What's going on, guys? SkyfuryDX here, and welcome back, and thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video. We're going into the new stages of this Extreme Z area today. This is stages 4 and 5. Right, 4 and 5 is where we get the medals to awaken our Wamu and Spopovich. So this is the team that I've built for this. To make this team work, you basically just got to use Majin Saga units, and you've got to have these two on the team. Now, the most important unit on the team is probably going to be this leader here. He's a Majin Saga category key +3 and 130% to stats. I've actually got this guy at 0% in the dupe system, never used them before, so basically I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working here in terms of like the caliber of units that I'm bringing to this event, because I don't really think that this is going to be too hard. I think that like really a lot of players are going to have a very easy time with these events. I mean, we've just done the Extreme Z areas for the 6-year anniversary. They were like a little bit tricky, but I mean, let's just see how we're going to go here. We're going to start off with Sandman 1 and 2 in the first slot, because they've got the type advantage on the Gohan anyway. So I mean, they should do pretty well. We're going to be seeing some very low numbers here as well. That's because the friend that we've got to use for this is all he is just that Herculean Boo unit, and like he's really not the greatest supporting unit in the world. I'm pretty sure he is. Just going to check real quick. He's Majin Saga category key +3 and HP attack and defense 77%. So not the greatest right there. So like ideally you want to be rocking out the Barbity and Deborah. That's going to be your best bet in terms of a leader for this team, and yeah, I think it's probably just going to be like a bit of a grind, but I mean this guy right here like is int, so that Tien is definitely going to work really well against him. Take those link levels wherever I can get them link levels. Oh, I can't believe I haven't even leveled up Tien's links yet. That might be one for me to actually work on pretty soon, is old Tien there. Tien I've got at 90%, and he's just like, he's a beast, man. Like the amount of times that I am running that Tien, and you know I am running that Tien quite often because he's on the Majin Saga team, and the Majin Saga team absolutely love using that STR Goku and Vegeta. Absolutely love using the physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. You know, the Majin Buu team's really good. Tech Ultimate Gohan even. The Majin Buu Saga team is really good. So let's see how we go now on the harder difficulty here. Now, who's got the most defense? Tien's got the most defense there. So just go like this, because we're going to be able to get an easy 18 key super right there with Sandman 1 and 2. Sandman 1 and 2, you know, their easy A is still a little while off away from global, but global players should really, you know, keep your eyes out and, you know, anticipate that as a easy A that's coming, because it is, and it is awesome. I mean, Sandman 1 and 2, after their easy A, you know, like really offensive, really defensive as well, still providing awesome defense and support to the whole rest of the rotation. Sandman 1 and 2, after they get easy A'd, that's all I can really say about that, man. Okay, so that's the first stage, like all done. So obviously, like if you're kind of cruising through this event and you know you are like awakening these units as you go, I mean we can definitely get the Gohan easy aid for now, because we've just done both of those stage. So let's just jump in and do 2 runs of the Wamu and Spopovich, and we'll see how we go up against an AGL enemy. This Wamu and Spopovich as well, I mean, when you can get these guys easy aid, they are the... Oh, awesome, we got a question mark. What this question mark is right here is... So that's like a whole run of going down the right side, so that is like, you know, 10 silver medals or whatever right there. So definitely really good to get that question mark. What was I saying? So this Wamu and Spopovich, if you can actually get these guys easy aid, they are in a pretty good position to be they're in a pretty good position to be like the best world tournament leader in the whole game at the moment. Not going to be able to get them a super attack, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, we'll see how we go here. We've got that, the problem is, like, we've got that, what is it, the Great Sandman or the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, whoever that is in the middle slot right there. And he is only really supporting super class allies, so he's not really giving too much to Wamo and Spopovich, although like we did just get a very nice seal on the enemy, so I'm not going to be taking any super attacks here, but I mean, we're not taking any damage here, like really whatsoever anyway. It's sort of, like, I don't really know if it's, you know, if it's something to do with the Barbity and Deborah unit that I'm using, or, you know, like, I'm not sure. Like, I just really don't think that this is going to be too difficult, really, for anybody. I mean, what is getting attacked right there? Think about it. It's a LR Barbity and Deborah at 0 hidden potential system, and they're taking double digits like that. This seems like it's really going to be very, very easy for everybody. I mean, I don't really know what else I can say. We've got one more run to go on this, and you know, this team that I'm using is just absolutely chopping through this event. Okay, so the last run of the video, just to get this one done, guys. Like, it's in everybody's best interest to get these, like both of this Gohan and the Wamo and Spopovich done, because there's no telling when you're going to need to use these units for a potential like LR EZA. Like take that first form STR Frieza, for example. You know, you needed, like, so many of these units needed to be fully EZA'd, awakened, and like everything. And what can we do here? So there's no real telling when something else is going to be out like that, but like undoubtedly in the future we are going to probably have to use Wamo and Spopovich and that Gohan to do like a particular ECA area or something like that. We've got the 18 key super this turn with Barbity and Deborah, so they're only hitting for like 810k, but I mean 0% in the hidden potential system. I was thinking about buying a couple more copies of these guys like before I started this, but I was just like, well, like, am I really gonna need them or not? Like, I really don't know. So probably not, and it looks like just as much, probably not. So we're just gonna see how I get on without them. I mean, if I need to, then I can always do it, but I mean, you guys see how I'm going right here. You probably, you know, like if you guys started out using the Hercule and Boo and then send me swap out like Deborah this time, because since the last time that this event has actually been active, we haven't had access to that Barbity and Deborah unit. So, I mean, hopefully, like, that's helped a couple of people out to basically get this done. I mean, you could still probably get it done with that AGL Hercule and Boo unit, but it'd be a bit more of a grind. That's it, that's all of the stages done, so now it's just a matter of going back and doing all of the stages over and over again until we get the medals to awaken the units. Pretty easy, guys. That is basically how to do the new EZA area. That's how to awaken your Gohan and your Wamo and Spopovich. Thank you guys very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.